Welcome everybody to the latest edition of the Jason Coleman Show. Today featuring special guest. Please welcome Meagan Taylor, everyone.
Hello.
Here we go. Ready, Meagan?
All ready.
Play something good. Welcome everybody, and welcome Meagan, how you doing over there?
Well, I'm just so proud to be here.
For a lot of years now, I've, of course, traveled the country in concerts that honor the music of my grandfather, Floyd Kramer, and I've done a lot of those solo, but then in a lot of the time, I'm joined by the lady you see here standing beside me, because we actually sort of share a similar musical heritage. Meagan, you want to tell folks who you're kin to?
Well, it's out of order not doing it like the shows.
Oh,
You're supposed
should I?
to tell yourself,
Okay.
and then I'll do it.
Well, I'm Jason Coleman, and I'm proud to be the grandson of the great Floyd Kramer.
Thank you. And I'm Meagan Taylor, and I'm proud to be the great niece of the great Chet Atkins.
Ah, Chet Atkins. A lot of y'all may have heard that name before, playing the guitar.
Yeah.
So we came across each other. It's been a while now that we've known each other and played together and toured together and recorded 3 different albums together so far. And so we've had a lot of fun through the years. You were in for a treat today as we play for you some of our favorites from Granddad and from Chet, some songs that we've recorded on our albums, and have a couple of surprises along the way as well. Anything can happen, right, when Megan's here.
You never know what I'll say.
I know. We rearranged the furniture for you and everything. You should see our living room. It's we moved all the couches out and have a whole concert set up here. So we're excited you're here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, make sure that you are liking and sharing this video so you can tell others to come in and join us for a fun time together. So Meagan, how about, this is another one we recorded on our most recent album called Feels Like Home. It's where did this one come from?
This is an old George Jones song that we both like. I heard it at a wedding reception or something a long time ago, and love it. And it's an old Nashville sound song, so we both love that kind of music. And,
Yeah.
Yep.
We love singing love songs with one of the two, don't we?
That's right.
It's like singing a love song with your sister.
That's right.
It's real romantic. So
Just killed it. Sorry everybody out there.
we'll give it a try anyway here. It's called Walk Through This World With Me.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all the dreams with me. I need you so. In life we search. And some of us find. And I've looked for you a long, long time. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all the dreams with me. I've searched for you so. And now that I found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Come take my hand and walk through
you.
Thanks. It is a good old Nashville sound kind of song there. What else you got on the in mind here, Megan, for us?
Well, we'll do a song that is a great old song. Uncle Chester recorded it, and good thumb picking or finger style song. Good vocal song too, called "The City of New Orleans."
Here we go. 2, 3.
Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing cars that have no names at freight yards full of old black men and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing cards with the old man in the club car, penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle, feel the wheels rumbling neath the floor, and the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning, through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. Passengers will please refrain. This train has got the disappearing railroad blues. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. And I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done.
So chances are, if you were a Floyd Kramer fan out there, which I know a lot of you are, and it's fun to get to play his music, you might be a Chet Atkins fan too. And of course, Granddad had this signature style on the piano called the slip note. And Chet, though, had his very own unique and distinctive style that he really paved the way for so many guitar players to play in that style. Meagan, why don't you sort of tell everybody what it is that made like the way Chet play so distinctive?
Well, he heard somebody out of Kentucky named Merle Travis and different people like that, Ike Everly, the Everly Brothers' father, and different people who did something called thumb style. And they were doing a certain pattern with their thumb and things. And he heard this on the radio and records and whatnot. And he kind of tried to figure out what they were doing. So what he came up with was this alternating bass on the bottom 3 strings here, like this, like a bass player would play. And then the next couple strings, you've got the chording with the alternating bass. And then you take the top couple strings and you play the melody, so you'd have like this. And then you don't need a band. You know, it plays like 3 parts. You know, the melody, the lead part, and the chord, and the chords, and then the bass part. And so he actually didn't do what Merle did. Merle used thumb and an index finger for most of what he did, and Uncle Chester's style was different than that. He used thumb and 3 more fingers. So it just allowed him a lot more flexibility and complexity in the way he played, and so he kind of took it and ran with it, and
I'll say, yeah,
recorded over 100 albums and was known all over the world as Mr. Guitar.
That's
so
right.
It worked out pretty well for him.
I know, and not needing a band, we miss our band, but in these days, you got the whole thing covered right there.
That's right. Exactly.
Why don't you going to play one more in that Chet style for everyone?
Yes, this is a good day to play this song.
It is middle of summertime, and it is
hot, windy
and warm. Here we go. 3, 4. This is fun. We're getting back at it.
That's right.
This is Meagan Taylor, everybody, and Meagan is the great niece of the great Chet Atkins, and she and I have known each other for a long time. We've toured together, we've recorded together, and we're having fun together today, and glad you have joined us for some great music in the style of my granddad, Floyd, and your great-uncle, Chester.
Uncle Chester, yep. Chet Atkins, yep, Mr. Guitar.
That's right. This next one here, this is one actually that Chet, of course, was a guitar player, but he also was one of Nashville's greatest record producers, and he produced a lot of the songs that my granddad recorded and was a part of. And this is the first song that featured what became known as the Floyd Kramer slip note piano style. It was made famous by Hank Lachlan. It's called Please Help Me, I'm Falling. Made it through. Up next, Everly Brothers, Megan. Talk about a little history there, because Chet really helped them get started, didn't he?
Yes. As I said, their father was actually Ike Everly, and he was a thumb picker from Kentucky. But they lived in Knoxville for a short time as teenagers, and so he knew them at an early age, and he didn't sign them to RCA, but he was very instrumental in them getting started in Nashville, and they recorded most of their big hits at RCA Studio B,
Right.
which is the studio Uncle Chester ran, and he actually played on a lot of their records.
Yeah, and Granddad too, for that matter. Yeah.
So, I mean, he always loved them and their harmonies, and they were just great. So, we're going to do this.
Yeah, you want to go for it?
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 4.
Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye.
There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure feel blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason why I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Oh, bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. Yeah, cool. So that, Megan, we've recorded 3 albums so far the last several years. Feels Like Home was the most recent one we recorded just a couple of years back. A lot of our favorites, sort of paying tribute or honoring Granddad and Chet. We recorded a Christmas album several years back called Tennessee Christmas, but our first album was back in 2007, which seems like it was forever ago, and there's no way we're that old, obviously. It's back when we were 12 we recorded that album.
I was going to say in diapers, but okay.
Yeah, so, well, maybe. I don't know where you...
You might have been.
I don't know. So back in this album called Revival, we recorded it actually at RCA Studio B in Nashville, which is really pretty cool because it's where obviously Chet ran the studio for years and years, and Granddad recorded so many of his biggest hits there, including Last Date. But we sort of did a mix of some familiar and not familiar songs and a few songs of faith as well. And so I thought people the last several weeks have tended to enjoy, I think, some of the gospel songs that I've gotten to share, and I know you all include a lot of those in your Friday night back porch concerts, and the songs mean a lot to both of us as well. So why don't we do one of the songs from the Revival album? This one goes...
This is quite older than what most people call an old Southern gospel song. This is not. Right. This is from like the words are from like the 700s or something. I mean, it's pretty old.
So it's retro.
It's very old. It's a great song that we've loved for a long time.
And timely, I think, for these days too. When
for
there's
sure.
not a whole lot of certainty out there.
That's right.
And only one source for any kind of certainty we can hold on to.
One lens to look through that can help us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So it's called Be Thou My Vision.
and I thy true son. Thou in me dwelling, and I with thee one. High King of heaven, my victory won, may I reach heaven's joys, oh bright heaven's sun. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O ruler of all. Still be my vision, O ruler of all.
Very nice, Megan. You know, for both of us, it's all about family in our lives, and we sort of felt that way even together for a long time. Anytime we're out on the road, like doing our thing, it's a lot more like a big family get-together, a family circus than it is any kind of professional operation, as much as I hate to admit that. But we just have fun together and have a good time, because we always bring the family along, we bring the kids along, and there's a bunch of them. And, you know, you all have seen the last few weeks Avery come do his thing. Avery today is going to be mainly our audience member, because we have another very special guest to help us out here today. Megan, you want to introduce who else we brought with us?
Well, sure. Yeah, as Jason said, my husband and I, we've got a couple kids. We've got 3 children, and love them all very much, and they're all gifted in different ways, but they're 10, going on 11, and 8, and newly minted 6-year-old. So, yeah, well, there's never a dull moment in our house. But our oldest is Miss Whitney Bell Rose. Come on up here.
There she is.
Whitney is going to be 11 in less than a month. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 11's a good number. It was my sports number when I played sports a long time ago.
It's a great number.
It's a great number. So, anyhow, we have just had an awful lot of fun. Ever since she was little, she loved to sing, and, you know, she's been very musical all of her life. But we've had a good time, and we love Miss Dolly Parton, and Whitney sings and does some other things you'll see. And
Whitney, thanks for jumping in today. What are you going to sing for us here?
Coat of Many Colors.
Ooh, yeah. Get right up on the mic so everybody can hear you.
Yep,
Y'all welcome Miss... Ooh, yeah.
I was going to say, we love Dolly Parton.
We do. So, here we go.
Alrighty.
Lead the way.
Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, and every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was away down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors. Joseph wore it, then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my Mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Although we had no money, I was as rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors
How about
Good
it for
job.
Miss Whitney, everybody? Woo!
Otherwise known as Peanut, Nugget. I don't know. I have a bunch of names for him. Good job.
All the names come out on your
right.
on your
That's
show.
right.
They're flying. Awesome. Where are you going, Whitney? I think you're helping us with one more song here, aren't you, too? Yeah, that's right. And I don't know if y'all could hear it or not, but Whitney is such a professional. The doorbell even rang, and I kept on going. If
I
we
think
need-
that was the spirit of Dolly doing the chimes through
It was.
to give her approval.
It was. Yeah, if we did not be reminded that we're in our living room and we're doing this, the doorbell is going. So, but she is a true pro. So we have one more song here, and for this one, we'll see if Mr. Avery can help us as well. Avery, you want to come say goodbye to everybody? Come here. We're going to sit beside Daddy. We got one more song. There he is. Avery, have you enjoyed today's concert? Yeah. Has it been so much fun? Whitney did sing Code of Many Colors by Dolly Parton. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Have you had so much fun today just being an audience member?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun just to listen, isn't it?
I'm staying with Daddy.
You are. Do you want to stay with Daddy or you want to go listen? Okay, you can go listen to this song. That's okay. We'll get you next week. Okay. I think he's paid his dues the last 4
right.
months of music. He
Give the
gets to
boy a
enjoy
break,
it today.
yeah.
Here we go. You want to do this?
I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly
y'all so much for joining us today on the Jason Coleman Show. One more hand for Meagan Taylor, for
Thank you.
Whitney, for Avery. Avery and Natalie, you want to come say goodbye one last time here? Avery, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Natalie, did you have fun?
Yeah, we had a great time.
All right. We love you all. Whitney, Meagan, Natalie, Avery, myself, we love you, and we'll see you all very soon. The Jason Coleman Show is only made possible because of your support. So here are 3 ways you can help us keep the music playing. First, you can check out my CDs and songbooks, including my new Simply Piano albums featuring the best songs from our Sunday shows. They're all available at jasonmusicstore.com. Second, the tip jar is always open at jasoncolemanmusic.com/tip if you'd like to leave a gift. And third, you can join our supporter family. This is a simple way for you to enjoy even more music from my family and me and support what we're doing in an ongoing way. For just $5 a month, supporters get private bonus concerts, behind-the-scenes updates, and a discount on any of my music. It's sort of like a fan club, but to Natalie, Avery, and me, you are more than just fans. You really are family. You can sign up with your card or even with a check in the mail at jasoncolemanmusic.com/join. Thanks for all your support, and thank you for watching The Jason Coleman Show.
You're listening to The Jason Coleman Show on WSM Radio.